up. Okay. So we back.
In
What's up,
him.
people? It's been a long time.
Shouldn't have left you with a
Ooh,
dope
that a
beat
dope beat.
step to.
Step two. Step two. Real ones know. Real ones know. But yeah, it's been a minute, man. I'm Austin.
And it's your boy Mike.
Yeah, man. What you sipping on?
Y'all know what it is when y'all see the red cup. Red cup means I got a little mixed beverage. I had to change it up, man. I had to change it up and get the mixed beverage because somebody just got done doing some big things, and
Oh yes.
they're a changed man. So got to celebrate with a mixed beverage, not just a beer. So for one,
Yep.
congratulations, my boy.
Thank you. Thank you. Only
Hmm.
doing this once.
But nothing major, nothing major. A little bit of Evan Williams and ginger ale. You know, uh, real ones know. I do like my bourbon or whiskey with a little bit of ginger ale or a Coke. So, keeping it simple, but like I said, change it up with a mixed beverage instead of a beer. But what you over there sipping on, my boy?
Copper dog and some Coke. Because my first Monday after I got back, 7 meetings.
Come,
So
dog.
7 meetings yesterday, man. So yeah, we're gonna
nothing,
do what
nothing
we can
wrong.
while we can.
Nothing wrong with some cop dog, though.
Up go. Yeah, I was thinking, man, since I don't know, I may go to Blinders Sunday for the first set of games, just because we don't play till Monday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so hopefully I can
I play
catch some good people
49ers
watching.
Monday. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yep, good old people watching that Blinders. I'm surprised they kicked the dude out yet, man.
I was about to say, it's like, hey, as long as that
That dude was
Colts fan ain't there.
tripping. My man threw down his hat, picked it back up, threw it down again, kicked it. Said, "Fuck, I need another shot. I need another shot." I'm like, yo, why is he yelling?
bumped in, bumped into like three different tables. Like, come
Yo,
on.
he was tripping. He said, man, I've been talking shit all day. I said, fam, you ain't playing in the game. I ain't playing in the game. What are we doing here?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? So you paid to come here. You could have watched us at the house. And
And been
also,
less
also,
embarrassing, yes.
also too, I'm not sure if it's only primetime games, but if you bet, I think at least $1 on a game, you can watch that game from DraftKings. Sir, go home. Take a extended number two if you need to get away from people. Just go home.
Ooh,
So
that was next
yeah.
level.
But yeah, man, I guess we can start with a little bit of soccer talk. Last time we spoke, Juventus had a coach. In between then and now, we fired our coach and got a new coach. And then we won 2 games. So, how's it going, everybody? Stuff is crazy, yo. The Italian league is crazy. Champions League starts back up next week. So we're gonna get to that later, I guess next week. But yeah. Charlotte FC got eliminated from the playoffs. I think that's really about it right now. So yeah.
Wait, wait, Charlotte, what? Never mind.
Yep. Charlotte FC got eliminated.
Ugh, that's frustrating, though.
Very, very. Um, I guess baseball? We talk about that?
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, also, since last time we talked, that World Series, the comeback. The comeback. Also, I did see a post. It was pretty funny. I did see a post. Uh, for those of y'all that are music fans, uh, the Drake and Kendrick Lamar comparison because of the fact that it is Toronto versus LA.
Oh
is
yeah. Dun, dun,
we know how
dun.
this we know how this ends. Dun, 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 dun. But hell of a comeback by the LA Dodgers. Uh, like we had said on our last episode, I did think that essentially Toronto, excuse me, Toronto was going to win it, um, with them basically having the home field advantage and all of that. Yeah, no, heck of a comeback by the LA Dodgers, especially in Game Seven. Um, they the way they ran fielding and pitch count, that that was a heck of a comeback by the Dodgers.
Facts. I know Canadians mad as hell because that was they that was the they finished it in Toronto, right? Because they had a I think
Yes.
because I think the World Series is 2-3-2.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say that means they walked them down they walked them down on the road basically. So also congrats to my cousin Mookie Betts, back to back World Series wins as well. So,
Yes.
but yeah,
Woohoo.
the fielding I feel like made more of a difference of anything. So it's one of those, huh? Man, you think up? No, he actually got in position. Catch. Oh, yeah, no, he out now. So one of those things.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. People. Oh, what else did we miss? I guess basketball now?
Both NBA and college, I should say.
Yeah,
Uh,
because college started, but college basketball is okay. College basketball is like week zero for college football, but for a damn month, yo. It's just I'm like, bro, you just betting on the spread because it just ass
that's
beatings all day. I don't know what is preseason for a month, yo. Maybe about like a month and a half in random invitationals.
you said week zero, but I mean, you're not lying,
Yeah, I'm just like, so we're really gonna do Chapel Hill versus Campbell, and then Chapel Hill versus Central Arkansas, and then Chapel Hill against North Carolina Central. Really, really.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah, Chapel Hill's undefeated, bro. They haven't played nobody. Nobody played anybody. So it's really there's nothing I can say really.
right? Yeah, at this point, it might as well be Chapel Hill versus King's College. Like,
Yes, it's wild. I'm like, so yeah, I guess what the Caleb Wilson or something like that or Williams. He's supposed to be dope. I mean, he has been balling, but
right.
I mean, you're supposed to be balling like that. If you're balling like that, so I don't know.
um, as far as NBA,
Injuries,
Mavericks are still trash. And we
bro.
need a point guard.
Man, somebody getting fired, yo. No, somebody did get fired.
Did they?
hmm GM,
Oh
GM
well,
got fired.
for the Mavericks, yeah. Nico Harrison, yeah. Uh, it was a necessary move. I will put it like that. It was a necessary move. There is no way. There's no way that you trade away a player so youthful as Luka and so talented as Luka, who now, and part of the reason why I say the firing was necessary. Luka is only 20. He's not even 26. I don't think. I think he's only 25 now. I don't think he turns 26 until next year. But even still, that youthful currently is averaging 40 points a game. Hey, yo, dog, when's the last time you heard of somebody averaging 40?
Not since I played
Averaging
video games.
40. That like so that means on a bad day he still gets 30.
Close to 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like
35 at least.
yeah. You traded him away and claiming, "Oh, we want some better defense and we're in a win now mode." You traded away somebody that's now currently averaging 40 talking about you're in a win now mode. For somebody that is 37, so you have way less years available for him because he's going to be old enough to retire at some point, as opposed to you get at least 10 extra years out of Luka just for defense, essentially.
I mean, because Anthony Davis does not look good right now.
No. Well, Anthony Davis is averaging a double double, but said double double is only 20 and 10 versus 40. And you, at the most, will get 2 more years out of Anthony Davis versus Luka's not even 26 right now. Yes. No, that said firing had to be done. When fans are showing up to your games and protesting, they got like picket signs out and blah blah blah, and they're protesting and yelling, fire Nico. It's time. It's time. That move had to be done.
Mhm.
Actual team wise, negative being, think we're like the second worst team in the West. So yeah, get us a point guard.
Yo, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if LaMelo gets shopped soon.
I actually would agree with you on that too. Sadly, problem being he's so injury prone. Who will want to take him?
Oh man, I think a lot of people because any good or solid player that has potential, but injuries or maybe can be a little bit off. There's always a couple coaches saying, "I can fix him." Always, always, and that goes for quarterbacks too.
Here you go. Yeah. As you said that immediately in my head, I was just like, yep, Doc Rivers.
Yep, they immediately. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You are not lying. Yeah, true. Somebody gonna take him. And especially the dynamic offense that he brings and ability to sell tickets. with how he plays the game. Yeah,
Like
I agree.
when he's healthy, oh yo, he can run the show. When he's healthy.
Hasn't he only played like 50 or 60% of the games?
Yeah, yeah, he's never finished a full season.
Yeah.
I do remember this. This is what they were saying about Steph, and that's why I think people are still kind of holding on
Hmm.
because they said the exact same thing about Steph because he had ankle issues, and they changed up like his weight program or something,
Hmm.
and everything was straight, but still.
But if he does get shopped, do you have thoughts on where he would go if he
Oh
does get shopped?
yeah, yeah, buddy. Houston, Boston, Orlando,
Oh, definitely Orlando. I
um,
could definitely agree with you on the
shit.
Orlando.
I can see Dallas.
Houston?
Yep, I can see Dallas. Because think about it, if you want to move
Definitely
Kyrie,
Dallas.
yeah, like if
Yeah.
you want to move Kyrie and move another piece, and Cooper Flag can go back to his natural position, which is
Yeah.
everything but a damn point guard and center.
Yeah. So I'm about to
Yeah,
say definitely Dallas. We need a point guard. Is
yep. So yeah,
Boston would be a weird fit for him. Mainly because they already run everything through Jalen.
who's? I think Jalen gonna be gone.
Uh, just like his hairline. I did.
Yep.
I said,
I said get LaMelo Ball. You trade in like a piece, I guess, for Jalen Brown. The Hornets get a piece, and LaMelo is set up. And Boston is set up for when Tatum comes back next year.
hmm,
Because you can't pay Tatum and Brown. LaMelo's contract is kind of high, but it's not up there with them.
yeah, true.
So yeah.
Might notate that. Let me notate that. That's an interesting thing to look out for.
Mm-hmm. Then Sip. Yeah, basketball is still. Oh, Giannis is out. Um, Giannis is out for 1 to 2 weeks.
Hmm. Well, how do you think that looks for Milwaukee? Um,
It looks like they're gonna be losing.
all right, dang. I was about to say, I was like, we ain't even gonna look at the schedule or nothing. It's just like gonna be losing. Um, I know he was out that long though.
I saw it when I was at the gym today. I was like, mm.
Also, what
Who
version?
else?
Okay, who put in whatever cheat codes for this version of Victor Wembanyama that we've been seeing?
I
That
don't know, but it makes me nervous. I'm like, is he gonna rip something?
just,
Because it don't look normal, yo. The way he's moving does
thank
not
you.
look
Yeah,
normal.
I was like, this no,
He's
this ain't
moving too
normal.
fast.
I know he had that legendary opening game against Dallas. There's no reason, like you said, the way he's moving and such, it's like ain't no way. Ain't no way. This dude is an alien. Like he is moving way too fast. But also set numbers that he's putting up is crazy. It's crazy. I know we're early in the NBA season. Do the Spurs make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Current,
Mm-hmm. Because they got they got the fucking alien, and then a whole bunch of guards, yo. A whole bunch of flashy, I can dash and dime and whatever guards. If you think about it, they got all guards because Wemby's a guard too. I don't care what nobody say, man. He a wing guard and a big.
instead of PG being a point guard, he's a power guard.
Bro, he's a power guard in the center. Power guard in the middle of the paint.
He's leading the league in blocks. He had a game opener where he had 40. Uh, wasn't it like 40 double digit rebounds and no turnovers or something like that?
Yeah, it was something stupid. Like it's video game numbers, yo.
Yeah,
It don't make sense.
and that's the guy you can run an offense through that,
No,
which is
bro. He
not
is the
which is not
offense,
normal
yo.
for NBA teams. It's not normal for NBA teams to be able to run an offense through that position, which also means that's why it works for Denver as well. Because you can literally run
Yeah,
an
yeah,
offense through
yeah.
Jokic. That's wild. That is wild. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, actually, I mean, pull up standings for NBA. Also, what happened to Cade Cunningham? As I'm pulling up the standings, did you know the Detroit Pistons are leading the East?
Nope, but sound about right. They got Kay Cunningham and people who want to fight. So that's all it is, yo. It's Kay Cunningham and people who's willing to fight. That's all they got in Detroit, yo. Everybody ready to throw hands, except for Kay Cunningham. They got a walking double double,
That
possible
one
triple
player where
double.
like most of his quote unquote highlights is like him just fighting.
You know what, beef stew?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Sound about right.
yeah. Isaiah Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
My man had a stat line of like four points. What was it? 4 points. Six coaches cursed at 12. I wish you would.
I mean, it fits, yo.
Oh, yeah, the Detroit Pistons of all teams. Like I would have expected Cleveland to be leading the East, or as they said, and like I pointed out on our last episode, it was like New York is favored to win the East. Above who?
Yeah, who? Not me.
Toronto is above New York currently.
Toronto's in fit. That I did not see that coming.
I agree.
I did not see that coming, yo.
Hey, they're plus 4.7 on the point differential. So they got to be winning some games. Um, but yeah, Detroit leading the East. Uh, the Thunder only have one loss. Speaking of the West, the Thunder only have one loss.
Hmm.
And of all teams, it was to the Portland Trailblazers.
Dude, what is up with the Trailblazers this year? Are they just waiting for next year?
I would agree.
Because yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this man? When was the last time you heard about Scoot Henderson?
Heard about who?
Exactly. Exactly. All you Charlotte Hornets fans that was booing the Brandon Miller pick, y'all shut it up, yo.
Yep.
So yeah. Mm.
Which for tonight's let's see, for tonight's scoreboard for NBA. I say before we move along.
There we go.
Magic over the Warriors. Wait a second.
The Warriors are weird right now, yo. Oh snap! I forgot. I have a. I forgot I have NBA League Pass. Oh yeah.
Nets over the Celtics. 21-15.
Yeah. Okay. Yo. Okay. Speaking of the East, right? Do you think the Hornets can make the East?
Okay, let me go look at these standings.
Ooh, Nuggets against the Rockets tonight? Oh, that's Friday. Boy, I was about to get hyped. I was about to get boy. Hey.
I'm
Oh.
about to say, hey, yes, that would be a game to
What?
watch. By current standings, you said what? There's so much of a difference between the last place of playoffs and the, but it's so wide open right here in this middle. We'd have to see a little bit more of the season play out, but there's so much of a difference. I don't know. I don't know. The Hornets are 1-6 on the road.
Bruh, we don't got no players.
Well, then there you go.
We just out there, yo.
With that playing into it, I'm gonna say no. Because there's a 3 game difference between them and the Celtics, and currently the Celtics don't make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think we're 12th right now, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just out there. But half the damn franchise is hurt.
And they stay hurt too. How many games? That's another good question too. How many games have Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, and LaMelo Ball
Oh, not
played
enough, yo.
together?
Not enough. Not, man, look.
I got to sip on that one. Mm, me and you have seen it. We attended a game that was basically the Portland Trailblazers versus the Greensboro Swarm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dang, there's that much of a difference. Oh Jesus! How about how about this talent drop off in the West? Um, if playoffs were to start today, the bottom two teams have losing records.
Wait, who?
The Portland Trailblazers at 6-7, and the Utah Jazz at 5-8. They would still make the playoff. Well, they would have to do that play in thing, but they would still do that. They would still technically make the playoffs,
Hmm.
as opposed to the number 10 team in the East is still 7-7 with the Orlando Magic. Whew. Oh dang! I didn't know the Kings were that bad. Uh,
Yeah, they lost every. Well, no, I think the only person that they got is Sabonis.
Probably yeah, Domantas Sabonis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one thing to point out. Oh no, there's it's all NFL stuff that I would need to point out.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Speaking of which, the Pistons are the Pistons just walked the Hawks back down again. Pistons are leading now over the Hawks,
Shall
33-27.
we move on to the NFLs?
Yeah, we can.
Oh man, where do we start?
Uh, First off, for the title of this episode, what happened to our prime time games? There've been no good primetime games.
You know what? With the exception of the Lions game, because I think that game could have been great,
Mm-hmm.
except Dan Campbell is on cocaine.
What are
There's
you,
no bro,
weren't they
like
like
okay,
0-5, 0 for 5 on fourth down? Why are we
yeah, but
doing?
he was doing fourth downs when it was stupid to do it. I'm like, okay, yo, this is a defensive battle.
Mm-hmm.
Those like defense, yo, this is a defensive battle. I don't mind seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun to watch. It wasn't exciting, but it was fun because if you like both sides of football, I was like, oh, okay. How is this defense going to stop it? So yeah, but when you do fourth down on your 30-yard line,
You're on 30. Great.
just okay, without those short fields and taking the points, Detroit probably could have won.
Yeah. Yes. Mhm. Except for
He
the
didn't want
coach
to take the
being
points, and
mean.
he gave them short fields, which makes me think also, Eagles are fraudulent.
Yes, the Eagles are friends.
Oh my gosh, yo. Just throw the ball to Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, man.
I was like, yes, the Eagles are fraudulent. What do you mean? The standings right now. 8 and
Frauds, I
2.
tell you.
They're 8 and 2. Uh Their wins include beating the worst defense in the league over the Cowboys, uh, the Chiefs, who are still trying to figure themselves out. I have an interesting point to point out about the Kansas City Chiefs as well. They have a win over the Rams, which is actually an impressive win. Win over the Buccaneers. They lost to the Broncos, lost to the Giants, win over the Vikings that didn't know who their quarterback was. For the replay of the Giants, they got a win there. Win over the Packers in part of the reason why I said not so prime time. A win over the Packers 10-7. And then the win over the Lions 16-9. Yes, fraudulent. The interesting thing to point out about the Chiefs, and then I'll throw out some of the other cool notes that I had. The interesting thing to point out about the Chiefs, they're currently on the outside looking in as far as the playoff picture
Yeah.
goes. You know, they lose. They also lose the tiebreaker to every team in the AFC.
Mm. Yo, okay.
So they are like the farthest of the outside looking in.
Question. What's the Broncos record and what's the Chiefs record?
Broncos are 9-2. I think the Chiefs are 5-5.
Yeah, they're not winning that division unless a collapse happens.
Um, our offense is still questionable, so that collapse could still happen. But as far as the Chiefs, I don't think they win that division. I will agree. Let's see. Ten, 5-5. Who you got left? Oh my God! Ooh, they got the Colts next.
Oh yeah, off a bye week too. Well,
Uh,
yeah,
then at Dallas, they could probably beat Dallas. Dallas's defense is pretty bad.
but
Then the
Dallas is,
Texans,
bruh. The
Chargers.
Raiders are terrible.
Yes, the Raiders are basically unwatchable.
I'm trying to trade Genty right now.
Genty, think about how Max Crosby feels.
Hey, he signed that money, yo. I mean, he resigned. That's on him.
My man is a Bugatti in a trailer park. Like
Hey, it's the same thing as Miles Garrett. Y'all could have left. You chose to stay for the money.
Bugatti in a trailer park. I would agree. Nah, yo, you might be right. Actually, let alone not win the division, they might not make the playoffs. The Chiefs might not make the playoffs. Colts next. Cowboys, they probably can beat the Cowboys because the defense is so bad. Texans, Chargers, and then they got to play the Broncos again later in the season.
Mm.
They might not make the playoffs. Okay, let me look at these. Okay. That. And especially the thing that sucks is the thing that sucks is that they lose the tiebreaker to all the teams that currently would make the playoffs for the AFC. They haven't played the Colts yet, but they have the Colts on the schedule, who are currently 8-2, definitely on fire. They've lost to Jacksonville, they lost to Houston, they've already lost to us. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that might be it for
And
them.
they lost to Buffalo. I forgot about
Yo,
including that.
speaking
They
of
lost to Buffalo.
frauds,
Yo, your face though.
speaking of, I don't know, bro, they be getting lucky, yo.
Right, they had to put up 40 plus to beat the Buccaneers. Oh, the other notes I needed to throw out. Um, not from this past week, but the week before. Um, the Chicago Bears and Cincinnati Bengals had 8 lead changes, including 2 lead changes in the last minute. Also, Joe Flacco became the oldest player in NFL history with 450 plus passing yards. He had 470. Jacksonville also snapped a 2-game losing streak with an overtime defensive win, and also set a new NFL longest field goal record for the regular season with Cam Little hitting a 68-yarder. I know he hit a 70-yarder in the preseason, but
Yeah, yo, Cam Little is a fantasy. He is the he is what is it? The boomer bust version of kickers, yo.
yeah. Not to mention Jacksonville's defense actually leads the leagues in takeaway. Um, and then this past Sunday, we saw the most missed PATs since 2022. As Chisel Adonis would say, "What happened to your hands?" Might as well
Speaking of
say,
hands, bro,
"What happened to your legs?"
all these DBs dropping wide open interceptions.
Oh yeah, that too. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. But with that said, should we get to the pick 'em?
Let's do it. Oh, A&T is playing Morgan State in basketball right now. Good for
Hmm.
us. Yeah, I realize I got to do a lot of stuff tonight, yo. Trade deadline for fantasy is on Tuesday. It was on the 22nd. And in one league, man, I have AJ Brown, Drake London, hurt,
Mm.
Marvin Harrison Jr., appendix, and then I got Jerry Judy, trash. So I got to figure some stuff out, yo.
Jared,
Yeah.
I don't think Jerry Judy's trash. I think Jerry Judy's situation is trash.
In fantasy,
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I think his situation is trash. It's
yeah.
like, yeah, who you got throwing to you? Yeah, what? Either Shador Sanders or Shador
Bro,
Sanders.
give me Shador Sanders over Gabriel. Because
Dylan
I've seen
Gabriel.
like the last 5 minutes of that game against the Ravens. I was like, okay, I see it. I see it
Yeah,
now. I see it. Yep. Yep. I kind of saw it in preseason, but that's preseason.
yeah.
But then you hear, oh yeah, he never had a chance with the ones at all until that game. And then he came in like he basically tried to lead them down, and I mean it was a false start, but they didn't call it. But yeah, the slowly like okay, open, open, open. Okay, yep, I see
Mhm.
flashes.
Yeah.
But here we go, here we go, here we go. First game, Bucks against the now. What the hell? I'm thinking about basketball. The Bills against the Texans.
I was like, Bucks.
Yeah, yep. The Bills against the Texans, man.
Hey, look,
Um,
the Texans defense has been balling. I don't know. So for those that play fantasy football, I hope y'all been playing the Texans defense. The Texans defense has been averaging 9, if not more, every week. Give me the Texans over the Bills, especially with Mister throw the ball away and get turnovers. Give me the Texans.
I got the Bills just because Stroud got that headache.
Yeah, true. I'll give
Yeah,
you
that's
that.
the only reason I'm like Stroud is out. So next we got the Steelers against the Bears.
Mm,
Steelers are 6-4. Give me the Steelers because we got to get that 500.
nah. Also because that 500. Uh Bears have been weirdly balling out. And the Steelers losing here would put them at 6-5, which is closer to that 500. But anyway, uh, no, the Bears have actually been weirdly balling out, and they're the home team. I'm gonna take the Bears.
All right. Next, we got the Patriots against the Bengals.
Nah,
Jamar Chase is suspended. Give me the Patriots.
the Patriots, correct.
The
Grand
Chiefs.
opening, grand closing. The Patriots
Giants
are 9
against
and 2.
Giants against the Lions. Give me the Lions.
Mm, that might be the dumpster fire game of the week. Uh, I'm gonna still take the Lions though.
Packers against the Vikings.
Oh boy, I so want to pick the Vikings, and it's just for I like some of the turnaround that they have been doing. Let's be real, the Packers are home.
Yeah,
Defense been playing pretty well. Give me the Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers.
I got the Packers as well. Seahawks against the Titans. Ain't nothing to see here. Give
No,
me the
nothing
Seahawks.
to see here. The
Yep.
Seahawks.
Give me the Seahawks. I don't care what y'all do, man. It better be 3-6 Mafia back there throwing footballs.
Other
No.
random stat line. Um, did you know Jackson Smith and Jigba has more stats than the entire Tennessee Titans wide receiver core?
You know what? I did not know that, but as you say it, I can definitely see it. Cause bruh, even the
He
fantasy, like Yahoo was like, hey, pick this player. And I'm like, look here, man. He must think I'm on drugs. No.
I think he's losing to the Titans wide receiver core by like 100 yards for the yards part. But it's also the fact that you are combining the stats of four wide receivers, which is embarrassing.
It's bad, man.
But he has more. He still has more touchdowns than all four of their wide receivers.
He's the number one wide receiver right now, right? In NFL? I think it's either him or Puka.
I'll probably still take Puka over him. But he's up there. He is up there.
Yeah.
Because
All right. Next.
didn't Puka get hurt and
Yep,
had to
he
come
did.
out for a little bit? And yeah. Then yeah, Jackson Smith and Jigba might be number one. Yeah.
So next we got the Chiefs against the Colts. Shit. Oh, you know
Hmm.
what? Give me the Chiefs. Just because the Chiefs are at home and I think it's going to be cold. And I don't trust dome teams in November.
Not only that, the Chiefs are in basically like must win mode.
Yes.
And Arrowhead is difficult playing. I will join you with the Chiefs, but will not be surprised if the Colts win.
Jesus. Jets against the You know what? I don't know now, but give me the Ravens. Give me the Ravens. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens.
I should jokingly pick the Jets because of how bad the Ravens defense is playing. Yeah, let me still take Baltimore though.
I got the Ravens. Browns against the Raiders. What the heck? Give
Never
me the
mind.
Browns, yo.
I found it. I found it. That's your dumpster fire game of the week. Also, give me the Browns.
Jaguars against the Cardinals.
Nope, Jacksonville.
Give me the Cardinals. What? No, yeah, ooh, Cardinals. Damn it. Yep.
Other fun stat. You know, Trevor Lawrence is unfortunately the quarterback with the most drop passes this year.
Are
As
these
in,
drop passes by the names of Brian Thomas and Jr.?
oh boy, I'm about to say, as in America, hit he has hit people on target in general, but ends up coming up incomplete. You know who is second on that list? Bo Nix. When people say Bo Nix has a great supporting cast, well, how's he second in drop passes? For Denver, I can tell you, Troy Franklin. Stop throwing to him.
He's a boomer bust player too, yo.
Yes.
All right, we got the shit.
The
Gosh.
Cowboys and the Eagles.
Eagles against the Cowboys. Give me the Eagles, man.
As much as I would want to pick Dallas because they're home, I would have to agree with you. Eagles defense has been balling out. I'm gonna take the Eagles.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so do we have to talk the Falcons against the Saints, man. I don't know.
That will be the other pick for the dumpster fire game of the week. It is difficult to play in New Orleans. I mean, record wise, you would want to pick the Falcons. It's difficult to play in New Orleans. I'm gonna pick New Orleans.
You know what? One second.
He said, "Oh, let me check some stats."
No, I'm checking the standings right quick. Who do I want to win?
Don't matter. If the Saints win, both teams go 3-8.
Yes,
The
give me the
Falcons,
Saints. Give me the Saints.
I'm about to say, if the Falcons win, they go to 4-7, and the Saints go to 2-9.
Right, but the Panthers are a half a game behind the Bucks. Next, Bucks against the Rams. Give me the Rams 1,050%.
You know, there's no way I pick against the Rams. I will agree with you. Like I'm sitting there looking at it like, it's like Baker,
At home too?
Baker. Nah, yeah, give me the Rams. I agree.
Panthers against the 49ers. Boy, if the Panthers win this, man, tickets going to skyrocket.
Let me go back and look through this. Let me go back and look through my picks. I don't have a I don't have a pick that I would necessarily call an upset pick. Guess what my upset pick is? Give me the Panthers over the 49ers.
Give me the Panthers, Joe.
How many points would be scored? But
Points.
these
Let
are
me get
pretty
48.
defensive teams. Give me like 40. Well, the Panthers just had to go overtime. It's the Falcons.
Yeah, Panthers and Falcons always weird.
Give me 40. I'm gonna take 41. Give me 41.
All right. Well, I guess that's it, people. Guess you can stay fly and keep on sipping. Cause yeah, I'm about to
Sipping
go some
into the
water. Lay my ass
future.
down. Well, until next time, people.
Until next time, man. And make sure y'all wash y'all's hands too.
Yeah, wash your hands, you nasty freaks. All right. I'll catch you. I'll catch y'all later, yo.
All right.
Deuce.